Hi guys! This week I have something very exciting that you are probably already know what it is because it has become a custom here on my channel. Ferris wheel. You probably already know. If you don't, I am part of the Ferris Wheel program of artists. They sent me once in a while some new things for me to try out and to share with you guys. This box is the smallest I ever received and I have no idea what it is inside. It's very light, so I really don't know what it is. Let's see what I got this time. Okay, I'm in. Alright, gold paper as usual. I love their paper. Very cute. Okay. And that's it. Alright. We don't have a lot of stuff this time. I usually get like huge box filled with tons of ink. And this time we have some chargers. Oh, I have seen this on their website. They have like mini versions of the inks. So for example, this is their normal size of an ink. It's massive. I think it's like 80 millimeters or something. It's big, it's very big. And this is their charger sizes. So here it says the ink charger set, le French, le charger d'encre. I am terrible at French, so excuse me about that. And it's 3 vials of 5 millimeters, so very small. And, oh, this is magnetic. Oh, this is satisfying. Let's see. Oh, they're so cute. This is actually adorable. Oh, that's adorable. So here's the inks that I got in this little bit. I don't know if these are the same inks or new inks. I'll check it out soon. Let me just get one out. Oh, it's so tiny. So this seems to be a green FL. I will try and do a comparison with my other inks, but I don't think there's a green called FL. I'll have to check. I know they have another green, but I think that's called Peppermint Drop, not anything FL. The vials are extremely adorable. This is not metallic, this bit, but it's very beautiful. And oh, this says, please use creatively. And I think this is because this looks like a little battery. It has a minus and a plus. Honestly, this company really knows how to do packaging right, because this is just the cutest thing ever. Here, this one is MMM, okay. Looking at it, it reminds me of blue-green velvet. Let's see. And this is a yellow FSS. So this is the first 3 that I have here. Very cute, very adorable. They have new inks coming out soon, so these might be maybe samples for it. Oh, here inside the box as well, it says, every great idea begins with a spark of imagination. I just really like their whole concept. Oh, and this is so cute. And it's nice that they are not as big as I usually get. So this one's called TSB. This one is DP and DRB. Looking at my little charts that I have of their inks, let me see. So these are the inks that I have of them so far. And like I said, here I have a green that's Sweet Honeydew. And in here, in this collection, I think there's 3 more colors that I don't have. It's an orange, a very dark blue that I really want to try, and a green, which I believe it's called Peppermint Drop. I don't think these are the old colors. There's a yellow as well, but it might be a different yellow, especially because this is buttered popcorn, and this is supposedly called FSS. Yeah, they might be a little bit different. So I'm going to quickly check with the PR people, and I will check with you back soon. I have talked to the PR. They're very nice and they're very helpful and they respond very quickly, so I didn't have to wait a lot. And they have told me that this is their actually brand new inks, which is their summer collection. And they have told me that yellow is called Freshly Squeezed Sunshine, which is an adorable name. The green is called Frivolous Lime. Teal is this called Mirror of Moraine. The blue is called Three Steamboats. Pink is called Pink. Oh, this Double Raspberry. And the peach, which I thought was red, it's called definitely Peach. This is actually the new inks that they will have for summer. And basically they sent me a little sample of... I usually do a little chart like this, but since they are so small, I will do them in this size. Especially because I usually have lots of paint, like lots of ink. This is a whole lot, and since this is so small, I don't want to waste it on swatching. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I do not want to mess this up like I did last time. So I really want to do this in rainbow order. So it will be like that, for example, peach, then teal, then blue, no, then blue, then teal, then green. Let me just stand them up so they don't roll around. Let me see. Oh, they have a little stopper thing here. I'm just scared I might drop them and there's ink everywhere. Because they're not meant to stay open like this. This is a charger. So I have to be quite careful. And when I use them in the future, I might need to get a dropper and just drop some of the ink somewhere. Okay, so this comes out. Yeah, already have ink all over. The usual. I think I will prefer and hold it in my hand. I mean, if the brush even fits there, I might need to use another brush. You fit in there? You do, just barely. Ooh. Okay, it's a different yellow from buttered popcorn. That it is. Let me try and do my normal type where I just layer some on top, and then it also takes a lot of water, just like buttered popcorn, and just fading it out here. And a little drop here and there, why not? I like to see how they would act if I use them as watercolors, basically. Freshly... Wait, what was it? Sunshine? Freshly squeezed sunshine, I believe that was it. Very pretty as well. This one was definitely peachy, I think. Definitely peachy. Yeah, they have little things. So they're definitely not meant to stay open for a long time, like I usually use them. So I have to be careful. Oh, it's very pretty. It reminds me a little bit of strawberry macaroon, but peachier. Strawberry macaroon is more pink. This is definitely peachier. It's very pretty. So these are basically summery colors because their spring collection was very pastels. They're very cute. I feel like I'm doing a little potion with the vials. So this is double raspberry. Let me check. Double raspberry, yeah. The other was definitely peachy. Yeah, that was it. And these are pretty cute, especially if you, like I said, if you use them on your fountain pen. You just, already have ink all over, you just have this with you on your pouch or something, and you just kind of have, you just kind of have a charger anywhere. You don't have to carry tons of inks if you are using your fountain pen. And you've suddenly run out, it's no problem. So it's a really cool idea. I really like it. But I would be scared to just leave it hanging around on my pencil case. So I would probably just take 3 on this, because I don't feel like I would enjoy having it just bouncing around on my pencil case and just shattering, because they are very small and dainty. Okay, so that's 3 done. Next is 3 steamboats. I love the names. They're so original when it comes to names. They're so original. Okay. I don't want to have ink all over me, but I already do, which is not new. And oh, it's a very soft blue. It's pretty. These are very cute. and they remind me a little bit of just their normal collection, but very happy and summery, which we all kind of need now. Just happiness. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, I forgot to water it down. It's fine. Oopsie. It's okay. Okay. Next is Mirror Mirror of Moraine. So it's basically a teal, and I love teal colors. It's, I think, one of my favorites from my last video I did with them was Blue Velvet Grass, which was, oh shit, no, which was a little bit of a teal. And no, I contaminated the yellow. Darn it. I knew this would happen. I'm a mess. Ooh, I like it. It's very pretty. Super pretty. And yeah, I won't forget this time to water it down. It really helps me see how they behave, because I do use them as watercolor. So that's it for the teal color. And finally, which was it? Fresh squeezed lime? Frivolous lime. I was mixing the yellow name. So let's see how this green is. The other green I had from them, Sweet Honeydew, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite. Oh, popped. This little thing just a little popped. Okay, it looks nice though. We shall see. Ooh. It's basically what I thought honeydew would be. I thought honeydew was going to be very vibrant and happy, and this is basically it. Oh, these are so nice! And my hand looks like I was changing my ink cartridge from my printer. Okay, I'm going to quickly dry these and see how they look dried. Okay, they are almost dry. They're just little spots here and there. Comparing them with the other inks. So for example, this is their spring collection. There's Cream of Earl, Strawberry Macaroon, Pink Eraser, Little Albania, Blue Cotton Candy, and Sweet Honeydew. They are, I mean, for example, this is the one that I mentioned was kind of similar, but looking at them now, there's definitely a more muted pink here, and this is definitely more peachy. The pink is very different, it's a magenta, more like. The green is totally different, and I much prefer this green. The blue is still different, because I would call this a cooler tone blue, and this one a more warmer tone. So these are very pretty. Comparing to their normal collection, which we have the teal, might be sort of a brother, but Blue Velvet Grass, it's a much deeper color in tone, and this one's a much lighter and happier color. As for the yellow, this is a completely different yellow. This is much warmer and deep in tone, and this is a much lighter and happy tone. This is the little rainbow. And this is just so adorable. I am so excited to see what I'm going to do with these colors. And let me quickly just write down their names, because I like how it all looks. So now I have all the names written down. Color I'm using on my fountain pen is actually Blue Velvet Grass, because this is definitely one of my favorite colors to write with. Yeah, from here, instantly, I don't know why, but I'm very drawn to the Frivolous Lime, which is not normal for me. I don't usually like green, but this is basically what I wanted Sweet Honeydew to be. Sweet Honeydew, it's not bad. Since it's a spring color, it's much more muted and pastel, and I'm usually more into bright, vivid colors, so hence why I just adore their normal collection, because they're so deep and so, I love it. As for these colors, I'm very excited for them to be here, to try them. I still don't know what I'm going to do with them, what I'm going to draw, but I can tell you, I'm excited. Let's see how it goes, and let's just get it on to the demo art. Welcome to the voiceover part. Just to let you know, this drawing will be very quick because I wasn't happy with it. So I'm just showing you for context reasons, but it's not fully filmed because I hate it. And here's a surprise for you in 3, 2, 1. Oh god. Esta merda caiu. Era que eu estava a tentar fazer com que não
tens aí umas coisinhas daquelas para sugar?
Não.
Tens que arranjar isso. Good luck with that.
Damn it. Eu acho que apanhei o momento na câmera, não? Ou pelo menos o meu grito. Remember me saying I didn't want to spill ink all over? Well, I did. And of course I did it because it's me, but whatever. I was able to save as much as I could from the yellow, and it's not like I don't have a ton of it left yet. I have less than I wanted to, but I couldn't really do anything about it. So for this drawing, I'm using the Etcher Lab sketchbook. They sent me this very recently, so I'm still getting to know it. Yeah, and we're already on the new drawing, but just quickly to mention, so this sketchbook is still new and I will do a video about it, but I'm still getting to know it. Now, I wasn't happy at all with that drawing, so I just went to hot press paper because that's where I know where this ink behaves the best, at least for me. It has a very nice texture in watercolor paper, but I just really like how it kind of overlaps and it dries in hot press paper. Now I really want to try like 100% cotton hot press because the Etcher Lab is a cold press 100%, which I'm still trying to figure out how it works. I'm not very used to 100%, but it's really cool so far. But I just had to give up on drawing there for at least using these inks. I think I already should have already know that I much prefer them on hot press. Okay, so about the drawing itself, I really adore just drawing peonies. You probably already know because my first video I did with them, I drew a peony and I was just super in love with the blue colors here, like the 3 steamboats and Mirror Mirror of Moraine. I just really like how they look, and I kind of mixed as well here a little bit of the pink to make a bit of a purple. I always end up mixing the colors because they do mix very well, so I'm like, why not? And it just gives me a bit more range of darker tones. And yeah, this is the double raspberry and this color is so vibrant. I really want to then draw a peony or more flowers with warmer tones because I think they're just so fun, and I'm just super happy how this came out. I'm having a little bit of a difficult time liking my art recently, so this took me a while to get right, and plus after I got the inks I had to go home for a week, so I couldn't really work with them until then. It's been a time, but I'm finally done with the drawing and I'm going to draw a lot more with them again because they're just so fun. There's coming up a drawing challenge. Look out on my Instagram if you want to see what's going on. I think it's like 7 days and I might just end up using ink because it's great practice for me to actually use them. Since these are not water resistant, I do have to be careful with drawing with them, and that makes me think a bit more about drawing. I haven't quite really used a waterproof ink unless it's black. So I don't know, I think I kind of like that it's not permanent and that it just makes me think. Of course, waterproof inks might be better for just layering, but I don't know, I like how these look and they layer pretty fine as well. Like I layered the double raspberry on top of the Definitely Peachy and it wasn't too bad. As long as you don't layer like a crazy amount, it works fine. And I like that sometimes I accidentally drop water on top of the inks and it creates these little splotches. And I really like how that looks. It gives it a bit more of a flowy and natural look, and I really like that. I'm using my black velvet brushes, and if you didn't saw that video, I'll link it here in the cards. And I'm still loving them. They're still being amazing and I really like them. Yeah, they're just being a delight to work with. I really enjoy them. And at this part, I wasn't quite sure what I was doing. I'm still trying to figure out how to draw flowers. It's something that I've been trying to figure out. And these lines that I do, I posted this drawing on Instagram already, and a friend of mine actually mentioned blue peony or teal lettuce, because it kind of looks like a lettuce. It always does. I don't know why I keep doing this if I know it's going to look like a lettuce. But I don't know, I kind of like how it looks, but at the same time, no. It's something I need to work on. It's maybe do less lines. I'll keep working on it when I do more drawings with the inks, because I'll definitely be doing that. I think I really want to do again just a piece with all of the inks that I have, but I already kind of have a lot of inks, so I don't think I can use all of them, but we'll see. So I'm just adding a few more dark lines, which honestly I'm not sure if I should have done. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty much at the end now, just drawing some bit more, just adding some white. I'm just going to pass you on to my other self, my other Bia, and I'm just going to give you my final opinions on the inks. This is my final result with the new Ferris Wheel inks. They are currently still on Kickstarter if you wanna check them out, and they will be with the new format of 38mm, which is just the cutest shape. It's just like the big ones but flattened. It really looks like a flask or a pocket watch, and I just adore how they did the design for that. So in the speed paint you saw that I showed this one for a little bit, but I didn't quite like it because I do believe that these inks behave the best in hot press paper. I like how they look here, but they have a sort of texture that doesn't quite allow them to shine how I know they can. I believe my favorite color is Mirror Mirror of Moraine, because, for example, when I was doing the swatching, I just really wanted to draw the peony with these colors, the blue tones. But looking at them, the warm tones right here, I really want to do a drawing just based on the warm tones and then one of the cool tones, because they're so pretty. And this color just actually screams peony, even though I used it for the skin tone. I already kind of used up a lot of the yellow, but that was mostly because of the accident I had. But I really like them, and I just want to thank again Ferris Wheel Press for sending me these. Again, not sponsored, but they do send me these from time to time, and they don't ask me to do a video, they don't ask me to do anything except a few posts on Instagram. I do the videos because I actually really like just trying them out with you guys and share them. Ferris Wheel Press is just so creative, so special, that I really just want to shout them out because they're a small team, yet they can make such amazing product. So yeah, basically this is my final, because I've just kind of switched, so the design wasn't great. I'm having a bit of a hard time coming up with design, but I really like how this one came out. I might actually put her on my shop soon. I had a few people asking me about this. This is it for this new Ferris Wheel collection. Again, they have it on Kickstarter if you want to check it out. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. If you want to check out my Instagram, as always, the link is down below. And I also have a new SkillShare class, which will be about pin making. And just a little spoiler, next week's video will be me painting some pins, which is the process that I didn't put on some of the SkillShares. So it all will complement each other. So if you want to check it out, link is down below as well. And I have the link as usual for 2 months free for Skillshare. And we hit 600 subscribers. Yay! Oh my god. It's been so fun seeing you guys just reacting to the channel. And it's still a small number, but for me it just means the world to know that you guys are enjoying. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!